YouTube! Everybody say hi to YouTube! There's gonna be a VOD! Today, we're gonna be playing some more Hytale. They recently released a bunch of cool new updates, so I'm gonna be looking at those today. There. Now it's a full screen. There we go. Everybody give YouTube a little kiss. There we go. Minigames. This will be available at a future date. Alright. Worlds, that's mine. Servers, I got none. Don't have any friends to play with. Avatar. Yeah, we're looking pretty snazzy. I don't have anything to change. Okay, let's play. Yer. My only complaint about Hytale at the moment is that I don't like rats. That's it. And it has a lot of rats. Thank you for the... Wait, my... There. I angled my VTuber so that I would look like I'm staring at the screen. I was looking off at the side and it looked kind of weird. Okay. So as you can see, I'm basically exactly where I was last time I played this. I'm gonna try and see if I remember how to play this. Okay. I have a question. Did somebody steal your username Alekirser so that you could use Ali Wally Pally? I think so. But at the same time, I'm trying to avoid using the username Alekirser on too many things. Because of some... just to be a little bit more safe with my OPSEC. But I have been noticing lately that a lot more people are using my username on sites that I don't know. Like I recently got into BandLab, which is an app that you can make music on. And, somebody took Alekirser on BandLab from me. It made me really sad. Oh, shit. No, I just started! What did my shit break? This is not going well. I know. People just like to steal my name. There's this person that's been trolling on World of Warcraft for like a year or two under the Alekirser name. I don't know what to do about it. It's so sad. On World of Warcraft, they'll be trolling people and then they're gonna be like I get so many DMs being like, hey man, what you did to me on WoW the other day, not cool. It's like, I didn't do shit. I don't even play WoW. I don't even know what you're talking about. It upsets me. Because I don't do anything, and now everybody thinks I'm a jerk. I didn't even do anything. Do you think they used your name to scam people out of gold? That's not cool. I'm a dragon and I like gold, but I wouldn't go so far as to, like, do that. I believe in consensual transactions, where everybody consents to the transactions going on. Where the fuck is my... Oh. Hello, Raiders. What's up, Akira? What were you guys up to? Welcome in, welcome in. Where is my... I need a repair kit. Identity theft is not a joke. Unless you're... Oh, wait. Sorry, fuck. I'm still in story time mode. One more story, I swear to God. So... This is with regards to identity theft. There are a bunch of pictures of me circulating online that are not me. But I'm also not, like, super mad about it. But I'm also mad about it because, like, okay, it's like a multi-layered kind of situation where it's like, okay, the only photos of me that are of me are on my Twitter. That's it. All the photos that I've ever posted myself, they're on my Twitter. That's it. If you find anything anywhere else that's not on one of my official accounts, it's not me. It's not me. And even if it was me, I wouldn't admit it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not me. So there are a bunch of photos of like random e-girls rolling around, and people are pointing at them, and they're like, that's you. That's Alekirser. Alekirser face reveal. And it's like, I mean, at least they're cute, but at the same time, like, don't get these girls in trouble, because I do make, like, you know, a certain kind of content, and if they get associated with that, it's like, it's not good, you know? That's not good. So, I mean, people really shouldn't be doing that. I think it's kind of gross that people are just, like, making up random stuff. Oh, I didn't even consider that. If they're, like, AI... That's fucked up. Wait, no. Never mind. That's just fucked up. That's just fucked up. Yeah, I'd never do a face reveal because I already do face reveals. That's just fucked up. Now I'm just mad. Yeah, no. It's been getting really easier to tell these days. Sort of. That's just messed up. Chat GPT. Like, it's just really strange. I got notified of, like, this very big, like, there was this really big thing going around on TikTok and Shorts where it was, like, Alekirser face reveal, and it was this woman I've never seen before. It was this woman I've never seen before. And she was, like, she wasn't even Asian. It was just this white e-girl. And it's like, man, if you're gonna lie, at least, like, lie, like, with effort, you know? It's just, like, it's fucked up. Like, what are people doing? It's crazy stuff. I do hear that OpenAI has been losing money. So, like, my take on that, my limited take that I don't want to get too much into, is even if the bubble bursts, the tools are still out there. So even if you think it's like cause for celebration, like, you know, the like this and that is happening, you should still do your best to support real creators and real content and treat AI like a tool, not a replacement for anything that you do. That's all AI really should be, is it shouldn't be replacing real effort and real like job, like real creative work and all that. Like, that's it. I don't think that AI, like OpenAI specifically hemorrhaging money right now is gonna change the fact that AI is gonna stick around. That's just my take. Cause like AI is more than just OpenAI. It's a bunch of companies now. It's more about RAM prices. If companies are investing everything in AI, they're not gonna be buying our RAM for their AI processor. Okay, that's a very valid point. I still think that like companies are very stubborn, and it will take a lot for them to admit that they made a mistake. The reason that a lot of companies are rolling out all these BS AI filters and AI like methods that nobody asked for is precisely because they don't want to admit that they're wrong and that they made a mistake investing this much money. So they're just gonna keep rolling it out, and then when like the time finally comes, it'll just be like, oh. Yeah, they just drank the Kool-Aid and now they have to finish their drink, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's find a cave. Or like, no, I need to find a repair kit. How do I make a repair kit? I need to make it, but I don't remember how. One of these. Nope. 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 She. Is it you? No, you're a stove. Not you. Oh, okay, I need leather. Oh, wait, no, I remember. I remember now. I was getting upset last stream because everything needs leather and there's like no leather to be found anywhere. I remember. But I do have leather because I'm smart and I prepared before stream. Okay. Let me craft 2 of these. There we go. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, the best source of light leather is rats. I hate rats. I hate rats. Is that true, chat? Do I need to... Fuck. I was looking that up earlier. I was looking it up, like... Do I need to... Can I just turn off rats in Hytale? There are lots of innocent, cute, beautiful surface animals I give leather to if you want to be a monster. I appreciate that you're making me feel really good about it. Gee, that really just made me feel like a really good person. Let's make a... Appreciate it, thank you. Alright. I'm just gonna not be a wussy. I'm gonna be a brave girl. I also need food. I'll take up potions. I'm gonna make food. Skewers! God, I love skewers. Yes! We are so back. Alright, let's find leather, a cave to gather resources. I think we're gonna go for like a cute little castle build. At the very least, like a spire or something. Just something cute and light. Oh, I will say, the server that I'm on, that I built that castle that I showed you earlier, I built it using Keep Inventory. Keep Inventory is enabled on the server, so technically speaking, I am a filthy, filthy cheat. However, I am well within my right to be a filthy, filthy cheat, so deal with it. Have I seen the new season of Freerun? I did. I've been watching it on my server. I missed last week's though, because I'm a fraud. But, I need to start talking about myself more positively. I keep referring to myself with such negative words, like, yeah, I didn't do it because I'm a fraud, because I'm a faker, because I'm a cheat, because I'm a liar. But no, I watched the first episode. I haven't seen the second episode yet. I think it's very good. The animation reminds me of No Game, No Life. And I'm excited to look at more. If you are on the Discord server, we are currently watching Fairy Tail on there, so if you're really interested in watching Fairy Tail with fellow Wankies, I highly recommend that you give it a shot. Ugh, you're ugly. Ooh. Oh, they have apples. They have really cute apples. I like that. Should probably have some food. That way I don't just die. Allie, why do people in your TikTok comment section ask you to call them a good boy? If you find out the answer, I'd love you to let me know. Because I don't know either. I don't personally find myself to be domineering in the way that most people who get asked that question are. So I really don't know. Please tell me. Help. I can do it in like a GFE kind of way. Like I am very comfortable and confident in my ability to be like comforting in that kind of way. But I don't think I'm good at being a dom or anything. Which part of Hytale are y'all on the server? I believe it's Edalis. Yeah. I mean, I think it's perfectly normal to want to be called, like, good boy by your partner. I do think that the way they're asking for it, though, is really the problem here. 'Cause I don't really want to give people the wrong idea about what kind of content creator I am. I don't have anything against it. It's just I want people to know what I actually make, because it can cause problems if people make it out to be something else. And also, I think that good boys should be earned. That makes me sound very, very dommy. But, like, it's the truth. You wouldn't want to be called, you would want to be rewarded for something that you do, right? Like, you want to be called a good boy because you were a good boy. But if you're getting mad at the VTuber girl who hasn't met you yet, that, like, she isn't calling you a good boy, that's... you're not earning it, you know? Yeah. So, maybe we should strive to be good boys. And then eventually you will find your baddie that can call you a good boy, because you were being a good boy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Good boys always finish last. You should watch, I don't know, you shouldn't be, if you're on my stream, you should be old enough to know who Chester C or, like, Ryan Higa are. They released a very good music video around, fuck, it would have been 13 or 14, 15 years ago. It's called Nice Guys. You should watch it. Because every time I hear people say things like, you know, nice guys finish last, I think of that video. And it'll show you exactly why that's not true. What the fuck? Why are they squirming? Ew. Ew, why are they wiggling? That's so gross. You know that song? It's like, nice guys finish last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. It's not what I really want to do. It's really, really good. I'd play it. I don't know if it'd get me copyright struck, though. Why do good girls like bad guys? I don't like bad guys. I don't like guys who are mean to me. I like guys who are nice to me. I'm not the person to ask this question. My whole brand is wholesome, you know, stuff. I'm not the girl to be asking about this stuff. So you're not a good girl? I'm the best girl! What kind of question's that? I'm the best girl. I mean, who else are we supposed to ask? You can use your noggin a little bit, you know? You can use your noggin a little bit. If a girl that you like only goes for bad guys, do you really want that girl anyway? Like, I know a lot of people make jokes like, haha, funny, I want a girl who I can fix, that sort of thing. But I don't think you should change yourself to meet the expectations of a girl who is never gonna take you super seriously to begin with. They're just not the kind of girl that you should be vying for their affection, you know? So instead of complaining about why those girls don't choose you, you can realize that you have standards too, and that you can also have agency and choose girls too. You're also in the market. You're also, you know, you're also someone whose opinions should be considered in this situation. It's all about mutual respect and communication. Here. You also have autonomy. Yeah, you don't have to, you know. I was having this conversation with one of my friends who, the other day, like, she was going through, like, lately a lot of my friends have been going through really nasty breakups. There's this guy who she has a bit of a situationship with. They used to date for a while, and it's very clear that he's kind of just stringing her along, doesn't really care about her, but he keeps her around because he likes that she gives him, like, a lot of attention. And I was trying to tell her, like, girl, it's very clear that he isn't into you like that anymore, and you're a baddie, and you deserve a lot better than that. And, like, it got to the point where, like, she found out that, he was, like, talking to other girls while still treating her like a girlfriend, even though they weren't official. And I feel like that's, like, my definition of, like, a bad guy, you know? And that's why I wouldn't personally go for a bad guy, because I know my value, and I wouldn't want to be treated like that, you know? Yeah, no, so, like, I straight up, like, instead of being nice, I straight up told her, like, you know what, girl, he's a pussy, and you should go for better. Because you have agency, too. You have options, too. But he's already made his choice, so you should make your choice and choose better, because you deserve better. And the same goes either way. I think that all relationships should be mutual. Oh my god, look at this, this is so cool! It's so cool! Look at this cave! What were you talking about? Oh yeah. Ooh, cave! But yeah, no, that was like... And here's the thing. I had to have that conversation with like 5 of my gal friends. And so, you know what? I feel like I need to organize like some kind of like slumber party or like hangout where, you know, we just like play like Love in Deep Space or something. That's like my next recommendation is for when she's ready to like, when these girls are like ready to like move on from their toxic boyfriends. I want to be like, you know what? Let's play Love in Deep Space together and buy a bunch of snacks, and like I'll brainwash them into my own like brainwashed state of like, you know, never settle for less than a Silas. He's a character in Love in Deep Space. If you know what Love in Deep Space is, it's an automa dating sim for women. It's like never settle for less than a Silas. Know your worth. Ad sponsored. I just care for them, you know? I don't want them to keep hurting themselves like this. Aim high or don't aim at all. Have high standards. It seems like hope is lost, but it's not. But yeah, I had to have that conversation with like 10, no not 10, like 5 different girls. And it's been a struggle. Do I practice what I preach though? I don't know. I'm kind of mean to myself too. Is the dating market that fucked up? I don't think the dating market is fucked up. I think we just live in a very emotionally constipated social climate right now. There's a lot going on, and people's lives are messy, and things that should be guaranteed are not being guaranteed. I'm saying this is like a very blanket statement because I don't want to get too into the weeds on anything like real worldy on this stream. But I think that the world could use a lot more empathy, and I think that we can try and be a little nicer to each other, maybe. Because we're all dealing with the same shit. There's too much hate in the world. Don't add to it. Aren't half the guys and lads like very aggressive? No! Not Silas. Not Caleb. Celadon likes Caleb. He's cool. But I like Silas because he's like, he encourages you to be independent and he encourages you to be independent and he values you as a person, not just as a woman. Oh god. I saw, like, I don't know. This is really just dating sims for women. Yeah. My geeking out is very cute. I've been yapping so much in this stream. I'm so sorry. You need to tell me to shut up. Actually, don't. Because that's not nice. I've been revealing so much. I'm sorry. I'm just in a good mood lately. Don't you want your streamer to be in a good mood? Yeah, you do? Thank you. I'm in a very good mood lately. I had a really long week getting things set up. I'm currently trying to get Alekirser Incorporated set up officially still, and there's just a lot of moving parts. It's a little difficult. Women are like birds. If they make a lot of noise, it's because they're happy. You know, I would say that's not true, but I'm kind of just proving the contrary right now. So, like, fuck my chungus life, I guess. Long week, it's Tuesday. Yeah. Just don't remind me. Do I drink coffee? No! I'm not caffeinated or anything. Why am I burning? The fuck? I am motivated by pure whimsy. And occasionally a frozen margarita. I hired an illustrator and it's been going really well. She's gonna be making all my thumbnails for everything from now on. I think I mentioned that. She's been doing an excellent job, and she's getting things done so fast that it motivates me to work like faster and like harder too, because she's like her passion is infectious. We also hired Mello too. He gave permission to call him Mello too. He thinks it's funny. And he's currently doing a very good job. Give him a real name. But, like, it's not because we don't value him or respect him or anything like that. It's quite the contrary, you know? It's like he's become part of the family of the corporation that we're building. He is Mellow too now because it's like, you know, they they like it. It's like they're you know, it's like they're Oompa Loompas. There's Mellow 1, Mellow 2, and we love them all. They're all great. So we love the Mellows. I'm paying them. I'm paying them. They're on a payroll. I pay them. It's family as in like, it's like, you know, it's like fucking, like, Costco. You know? It's like, you still gotta get your work done. But I like to think I'm a pretty decent boss. I've definitely earned the right to be called boss now. Did they just accept their fate to be a mellow? Don't phrase it like that. They like being mellows. They love being mellows. Oh shit. Ugh. Is your illustrator the same person who does the art for your ASMR channel? Yes. My illustrator is named Azuki-chan. She does a really good job. You see that character development? I wasn't even scared by the rat. I'm so goated with the sauce. I'm so goated with the sauce. I'm trying to find my stuff. Ugh. Stinky Pete over here. In terms of combat, I feel like I prefer Minecraft still. Because the combat for Hytale still feels a little, I don't want to say clunky, but it's definitely different. Oh shit. I'm gonna get back up. You're not using a lot of other weapons, to be fair. That's true. I've kind of only been using my, my mace, because it's so powerful. I'm sure when we get to, like, Mithril and all that stuff, it'll be a lot different. But Minecraft combat with the shield and stuff, it's fun. They added spears recently, too, like in the most recent update, and those are pretty OP. They're really great. Trying to think. Is there a shield in Hytale? It blocks all damage, but it uses stamina. Yeah, that's the thing about it. I'm not used to that. It's just different. It's not bad, just different. Am I going back to Minecraft horror? Why would you ask me such a thing? Oh shit. What's this? Silver, iron, scrap mace. Is that better than my current mace? Got more stamina, so I guess I'm gonna use that. Okay. There's that Lucky Block Minecraft mod that you can play and it has guns. That'll be really fun. That's the one thing I really liked about Terraria over Minecraft is like the mini shark and stuff like that. Fuck. I feel like if I'm playing like Lucky Blocks, I'd want it to be like a solo challenge run. Cause when I play Lucky Blocks, I get really I don't I'd be embarrassed to play that with another person. It'll have to be a solo endeavor. I wanna beat the Ender Dragon. And the Warden. I've never beat the Ender Dragon before. Not without help or like in a multiplayer setting. I want to be able to do it myself. And feasibly, the only reason I could do it myself is if I have help from a mod. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will beat the Ender Dragon with the help of the mod. I want to beat it solo. It'll be my personal challenge to bear. But the Nether... No, the Nether's too scary. I don't care as much about beating the Nether, because the Nether's pain and suffering and awful things. And I know I need to go to the Nether to hit the end, but... Oh, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever played Minecraft? Like, have you ever actually beat the Ender Dragon? Like, you can be honest with me. A lot of people I know haven't beat the Ender Dragon. Like, have you beat the Ender Dragon, like, naturally? Yes? Okay, like, we got a bunch of serious gamers here, I guess. Jeez. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's okay. Everyone else, you got a safe space with me. We don't have to pay attention to all these gamers in the chat. You asked! I know I asked, but I can still be salty about it. Whatever. It's so boring to do that it's annoying that people call it a true gamer achievement, but I call it a true gamer achievement. Is it annoying when I do it? I don't know. I think really mainly the reason I call it like a true gamer achievement is because a lot of people can go all their lives without doing it and playing Minecraft without doing it. So when people go out of their way to do it, it's like, damn, you know? And also, I would say that ever since the Caves update and like all the new stuff that they added to Minecraft, beating the Ender Dragon is a lot harder. Isn't it? Because there's so many other things you can run into and stuff. They've made Minecraft harder, kind of. Unless I'm being dumb and... It's kind of harder. At least it's harder for me. There's a lot more stuff that can kill me, is my personal take on it. You might just be bad. I'm not bad. I'm good with this, so much sauce. I'm very, very good at Minecraft. Well, I'm not, but I can build pretty things in Minecraft. I'll show you one day. That's all I care about. Anyway. We've been witness to you playing Minecraft on stream. It's because I get nervous. I get the jitters. I get the EBGBs. I can build. That's all I do is build. I don't know shit about it. I don't know shit about all the other stuff. Let's see. Alchemist, scavengers. Do I have a builder's workbench? Well, I do. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. I just nutted a little bit. Damn. Damn. Now we're talking. This is good. This is very good. I can make all the fancy stuff. Hold on. What can I make with wood? Damn. Damn. Oh my god, wait, no. Okay, I know what I need to do. Before we start building, I'm gonna go on a... We need to get a bunch of stone and wood. I don't even need to go into the cave for that. Fuck it. Fuck it. I see the vision. What do you want to build? What do you want to build? Let's build cool things. This is so cool. I changed my mind. Hytale is way better than Minecraft. 100%. A tower. What's the plan? I don't know. I kind of just saw like multiple possibilities run through my head. Can I replant the trees? Nah, we don't need to replant trees. A castle with tower. Hytale building's actually good. I can't stop listening to the Nice Guys Finish Last song. Dude. You should listen to all the other songs too. Chester C is goated. Chester C is really cool. I recommend that you build a wizard tower. With whose resources? Maybe I should make this a multiplayer server so I can have a bunch of... I can turn the wankies into my servants and be like, go collect stuff for me. Yeah, go collect stuff for me. Chop chop. That's not how it's gonna play out. What do you mean? Would you just refuse? Would you have some kind of mutiny against me or something? You'll just make your own shit? Who said you have free will? Those are not the values that I'm espousing on this stream. I have free will. I didn't say anything about you guys having free will. What the heck? That's true. I had a Minecraft server with you guys and you built all sorts of stuff that I couldn't even dream of. It was kind of frustrating how much better you are in Minecraft than me. Revolt against the slave master. You don't need that. Yippee! Yay! Building stuff, yay! I built a fish pond. Honestly, I feel like that's what I've had the most time for when it comes to playing Minecraft. So that's why building is so enchanting to me. Because if I'm able to build, it means I have time. Fishing is such a great activity in Minecraft. Especially with all the new updates. It's just so much more fun. Starting a union? So you really hate me. Fishing is really fun. I watched, I think I might have seen this video. I don't know if I just imagined it, but it would be a really cool Minecraft video idea. It's like, I beat Minecraft by only fishing. I watched a video once where somebody beat Minecraft using, like, only one block, and that was really good. I think it might have been Martin Cedo Pants. Wait, if you're starting a union and you're volunteering me, then that's crazy. Oh, Skyblock? It's like an... So what I watched a video of, it was like an elevated version of Skyblock, you know? It was like... Instead of having a tree and like all that, it was literally just one block. One block. Literally just one dirt block. That's it. To be Minecraft. It's crazy. Just one block. Those are the kinds of videos that I like to watch on my off time nowadays. I freaking love Minecraft. It's really pathetic because all the games that I love so much, I'm so bad at. Like, I'm really excited to play Skyrim, but I don't want that to trick you into thinking that I'm good at Skyrim or anything like that. I'm very bad. I don't want anybody to think otherwise. But watching other players be good at a game that I enjoy, regardless of my own skill level, is just nice. We're not expecting a speedrun. I just like games. I like playing games even if I'm bad at them. So you're not good at Cyberpunk? I'm good at, like, romancing the love interests. That's it. Did you watch Minecraft Civilization Poor vs. Rich? That was cinema. The current Minecraft meta is kind of crazy. People have to go really outlandish with their video ideas to get anything out on the algorithm. Like, I watched this video where it was like, Minecraft, but I can only play while following the rules of Islam. And he did it. He did it. It was crazy. Like, he would have to, pray before, like, every meal and stuff. Like, there were a bunch of other stuff. It was, there was another one that he did where it was, like, Minecraft, but I have to follow the rules of, Judaism. Yeah, like, the current meta for getting really good videos is pretty intense. As a Muslim, that video is funny. I remember watching that and I was like, man, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Can't do anything haram. Yes. There's a lot more to this than I thought. He went further than he had to. Even the people who were practicing were like, dude, you're doing a lot. Yeah, that's pretty funny. They were really well done. Like, I know a lot of people will hear it and think immediately that it was, like, insensitive and stuff. It really wasn't. Like, he made a very earnest effort to follow all the rules. To the point that even, like, the people who actually practice those religions were like, dude, like, you're even more hardcore than me. Sometimes things can just be nice. I like that video. It was nice. Yeah. Because YouTube doesn't really, like, YouTube likes, like, I do think that YouTube's trying to push earnest content. And that was a very earnest video. Yeah. We're so used to shit that we can't believe that things will be nice. That's okay. I get it. I am very hope-core pilled right now. I want to believe things can get better. What's your challenge Minecraft video documentary gonna be? I was talking about this with my manager. I'm trying to think. If you're out of hope, watch Lord of the Rings. It will imbue you with so much hope. I'm trying to think. Minecraft with Plug. Idea immediately rejected. No. No, thank you. I'm trying to think. Fuck if I know. I don't know if I'm skilled enough in the way that a lot of these Minecraft YouTubers are to get away with doing the kinds of challenges that they do. Trying to think. Oh, I got a shit ton of cobble. Alright, we got 400. That should be enough to build a pretty decent castle, I think. It's a lot of cobble. I feel like it's funnier if you're not a good gamer because that makes when you do succeed more satisfying. You put it in a very polite way. But honestly, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think a really good example of that is Doug. I don't think Doug's a good gamer. I think Doug's a pretty, like, average at best gamer, but he's, like, really good at coding. So, but, like, I don't think he's a very good gamer. But I think that's why he's fun to watch for me, is because he's not, like, yeah, he's very bad at 2D platformers. But I don't know if he's a very good gamer. That doesn't mean I don't like his stream. Like, he's one of my favorite streamers. But he doesn't have to be a good gamer for that. It's just funny. Very funny. Doug the GTA guy. I know him more as Doug the Peggle guy, but yeah. Okay. Let me think. Do we want to make it out of, like, this kind of stone brick, you reckon? Yeah, it's tower time, baby. I feel like unless your shtick is being a good gamer, like if your whole thing is being a professional gamer at a certain competitive game, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're a good gamer or not. Because there are so many gamers in the world that being a good gamer is not very... It's hard to be a good gamer. So you have to stand out in other ways. And I think I'll do this. And if I put the stone brick here, what does that do? Oh, we're big ballin'. We are big ballin'. You can just keep transforming it. It's big ballin' time. Oh man, is this what it means to be bricked up? This is like the best feeling in the world. All these possibilities, it's crazy. Okay, let me think. I'm thinking. Okay, I made 60 of those. I'll be needing a lot of slabs. A bunch of stairs. And also, let's see. Pillars as well. Are there top pillars? If there's a base in the middle, that implies the existence of a top. No tops in the server, only bottoms. Bottoms run the world. 'Cause, like, what are you supposed to do with two tops? Like, put two tops in a situation and it's just wrestling. They're just wrestling with each other. If it's two bottoms, they're just constantly, like, trying to please the other person and it's cute. You know? Like, bottoms make the world go round. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. But I think bottoms You should be grateful for bottoms. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The fuck am I talking about? Let me see. I don't really know what I would do with pillars at the moment. Ali's a Greek philosopher. I think I'm just given too much of a platform. I think people should be more confident telling me, all right, pack it up, lady. You're alright. Shit. I listened to your small town girl audio, now I need a therapy. Ooh! Another one! Another one. I have an audio that I can't talk about on this site, but every time I hear that people listen to it, it makes me so happy. Because I love emotionally devastating my listeners with my audio work. Foul woman! I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I am GFE. I'm giving you all of the I am the ultimate GFE. Wow, she's so humble. I am the ultimate GFE. Wait, actually, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I am pretty good. I'm not saying I'm ultimate because I'm the best at it. I'm saying that I'm giving you a wide range. I'm giving you a wide range. I'm giving you wide range. Oops. Okay, time to build this castle finally. 2 hours into the stream and we're finally doing what I promised that I would do. You're gonna have to stop me, otherwise I'm just gonna end up building that castle that I built in Minecraft. That's a small tower? What do you mean? It's big enough for me. Okay, size queens. Prison tower. Hey. Okay, I'll make it bigger. Jeez. Jeez Louise. How big should it be? At least 6 by 7? Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh no, Allie, you said oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What'll happen to me? Oh no. I have an emote on my server, like a GIF that somebody made, and it makes me laugh every single time somebody uses it because it just rage baits all of like, because my demographic is fairly old on my Discord. I make I made roleplay content that mainly mainly used to appeal to like people that are around like mid-20s at youngest. So, dude, 6 by 7 is so big. I'm doing 5 by 7. This is ridiculous. Or 5 by 5. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And whenever I see that anything about the 6-7 meme, I can just hear the eyes rolling. Hydrate now. Okay, jeez. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of us are just mentally 80 despite being young. I've noticed is a lot of you are really, like, a lot of you are either, like, you're either 18 or you're, like, 30 but pretending you're 80 for some reason. What's the deal with that? The fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm building. Oh, building in this is a lot faster. Go high. I am! I just want to see how many it'll take so I can fall back and I'll build. Jeez. Jeez. How tall should it be, chat? How tall should this be? Says the 3,004-year-old dragon girl. Yeah, but I act like a girl in my 20s. Because 3,000 in dragon years is 20s in human year. I don't know, I'm speaking out of my butt. 20 or 30 blocks? Chat, we're supposed to... That's so high! That's crazy. This is a 5x5 tower. I don't think this should be 20 blocks tall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can, but this is already... Okay, listen. I didn't even account for fall damage, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 tall. I'm gonna make it like... Let's say like 8. I feel like 8 is a good number. 1 tower being built today. Thanks to you guys. Jeez. My goodness. Just make it as tall as you want. Alright, let's do that.
Remember about all that free will you were saying you had, Allie? Why don't you start practicing it, SMH? Okay.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a 7th block. Okay. Maybe a little bit taller. Alright. And there will be, like around... Let's say around... Actually, no, because if I build in this direction, it'll obstruct this beautiful thing that we got going on. So I think I'll build... Should I build out here? Or should I build out here? I don't really know. Out. 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 You could just make a small outpost. Yeah, but like... Out. My Canadian accent was really not a thing that I thought about even having until people started saying that it was stronger when I was starting out as a streamer. Because nowadays I think I don't have one anymore. This game is 31 Australian dollars, yeah. It is going to be worth it, I think. It only comes out for certain words. I think it really depends. Like if you live in like I don't know, like if you live in, let's say, Minnesota, or like if you live in Does any of the areas that are really close, like if you live in like I've heard some people that come from like say Washington that kind of sound like Vancouverites because they're so like because Seattle is so close to it. So I don't know, in my very brief experience with Vancouverites, they don't really sound very Canadian. They kind of sound as American as a Canadian can get. Happy birthday, Pickle! Thank you for stopping by. You are an adequate boy. Thank you for the gift sub to Monochrome Aesthetic Rex. Thank you. I probably should just get a fucking shovel and not bore you guys to death with beating up this dirt over here, but... Yeah, I should do that. You're adequate. You know what? I'm feeling generous because I'm feeling all hopecore today. You're sufficient, boys. That's better than adequate. You're sufficient. Are there shovels? Do they not have shovels? The fuck? What's like a tier above sufficient? You feel like it's a side grade? Do they not have shovels? That's crazy. That's bonkers. You can just use the pickaxes. Alright. Alright. Key. Fuck my stupid tree-ball life. I need leather. What was I doing again? 2 light leather. I got enough for that. Okay. Do 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 do. I didn't say you were efficient. I called you sufficient. Alekirser, make 1 more Neko audio. I've made like 3 on YouTube. Actually, no, 4. 4. I've made a bunch of other Neko. Like, honestly, I feel like I've made a lot of Catgirl audios. Like, just in... across the board, I think. And it's not that I... well, there goes our sufficient rating. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the new Jatters kind of bumped you down to adequate again. Yeah. As Kendrick once said, it's not enough. You guys like cats that much, huh? I guess I need to bring Coddlekin out of retirement. 1 more bully audio? Why do you guys want to be bullied? Don't you want, like... don't you want... Why don't more of you want people to be nice to you? You're garbage? You're not garbage. You're sufficient. I literally just said that. I'm so used to giving people, like, reassurance that when I hear that people want, like, bully or, like, mean girl, it's not that I'm not willing to provide. I just wonder what's going through your little noggins when you ask me for that, you know? Jesus, it's foggy. What the fuck? I appreciate the lack of bullying. No, like, legit, like, I had an audio that I recorded today. It is a tomboy audio, by the way. I was recording it today, and I felt so bad. I feel so bad even calling you, like, asshole, like, playfully. I read the original script, and then I asked the author, like, I think your writing is amazing. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm just a bit of a pussy, and can I tone down the bullying a little bit? I'm sorry. I read it and I just don't have it in me. I could try, but you'd have to get me genuinely upset, which is not a challenge. Don't do that, please. Please don't. But I'm just saying, like, I don't got that dog in me. It's just not the way that I roll in this. I don't roll like that. Call us an asshole. You. big butt heads. You frickin' fricks. You.
What the fuck, Allie? That's way too far.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. What the fuck did this conversation devolve into? I don't even know, dog. Okay, this is so funny. I was like, let's build a castle, and I'm literally just rebuilding what I built in Minecraft. For reference, I just want to give context. This is... I'm just basically showing you how I built what I built in Minecraft, just in Hytale. I promise I didn't just build this to practice for this stream. Okay, maybe I kind of did, but that's neither here nor there. Hold on, let me show you. Also, I feel like my model's been a little better, I think. I'm literally just rebuilding this, but in Hytale. I'm just giving you a tutorial stream. Here's the difference, though. This is slightly smaller than in the one in Hytale. I'm just rebuilding this. Stupid. So dumb. Alright. Okay. Anyway. Beep boop beep 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 beep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's true. Okay, so I saw a bunch of people giving game recommendations earlier in the chat, and I will say that there's one really self-indulgent series I want to do at some point on the channel, and that is Borderlands 2 endurance streams. I love Borderlands 2. I have played a lot of it. Am I good at it? Once again, no. Me playing a game a lot doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I like the game. So don't expect masterful gameplay. But I do really want to play it. It would be really nice. Endurance stream? What would that be? Like, okay, if I'm good and I get my work done, I have to kind of Pavlov myself like a baby sometimes when it comes to work, where I'm just like, if I'm good and I get my work done, I can play a little bit of Minecraft today. That's gonna be me. If I'm good and I get my work done, I'll be able to stream Borderlands for longer than I normally would. Would you ever play Amori? Amori is another game that I would want to endurance stream because I love the soundtrack. It's so fucking good. Alright, so this is just these are just the peelers. Did we want to just build out these two? Or do we want to build like the full like, do we want just like the balls, or do we want like the whole shebang? Full 4? Alright, yeah. We want the cock and the balls. Alright. I don't want that analogy to confuse anybody. We're not building a penis tower like I did in Minecraft that one time. That was atrocious. We're not doing that. Can you make diagonal walls? Okay. Will the castle be circumcised or not? We're not making a penis! My humor has evolved past that, chat. I highly urge your humor to evolve past that, too. Speaking of lovely OSTs, have you ever given Celeste a try? Celeste has been on my I wanna play this game so bad list for the longest time, but I kind of view it the same way I view Hollow Knight, in the sense that I don't know if I'd be able to stream it just because I would piss the fuck out of so many people with how I play it. There are certain games that I like, really want to try playing, that I've learned may not be the best for me to stream just because I want to avoid pissing people off. You can platform? I don't think I can. I think that's a lie. I figured that, no offense. No, none offense taken. No offense taken. Dark Souls would be cute. I feel like that's one of the games that I was able to play on stream where I've showed very visible improvement over time. I'm really proud of the Souls streams that I've done. Right, chat?
I'm pretty good at Souls games, right, chat?
This game needs Ultimine. It really does. To be fair, Minecraft doesn't have it either.
I'm pretty good at Souls games, right, chat?
You're pretty good when you added the fart mod.
I was pretty good at Elden Ring that one time.
Oh, man.
I was pretty good at Elden Ring that one time. Kind of.
I think this is faster than Minecraft mining. Actually, no, that's a lie. This is generally a little slower. Yeah, it's 2 hits per stone, and this isn't even like top tier. This is just like mid-tier, mid-game like tool stuff. This is pretty decent. Oh, it isn't the worst pick, actually. This is, the worst pick would be the crude one. This one's, like, the 3rd worst pick. It's... it's like the 3rd worst. That's not too bad. Yeah! We got up to iron. It's okay. I'm fully aware that I'm, like, kind of podcast maxing right now. I'm doing some pretty roach work at the moment. I am very podcast killed right now. It's great. An Alekirser podcast would go hard, but that's what I do when I stream. Kind of. I tried to start, okay, so like, I tried to start a podcast back when I first became Alekirser. I tried to start a podcast with my friend Elle. We were gonna interview, not safe work VAs and just like people who work in not safe work in general. And I can't say the title of it because one of the words is it's a kind of naughty word, not in like a bad way. It's just like it was called Art of the I don't know if I can say it starts with sla and ends with ut. I don't know if I can say that on stream. But like yeah, so that's how careful I am, y'all. Slug? Sure. Yeah, the art of the slug, for sure. But yeah. That ended after like 2 episodes. Cause we forgore about it. Cause we forgore. Don't ban me, I didn't do anything wrong. Please. Please no ban. Okay. Is it lost media? Kind of, honestly. I don't even know if I have any like access to it anymore. It's too tall. It's too tall. These towers are looking kind of chuddy. I think I want to add like another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, this can't do. If this is 7 blocks tall, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. No ladders in this game? I wouldn't know, to be honest. I haven't really seen them. Maybe there are, but I'm happy just doing that. It would bother me if there was like something inside this, so I'm just gonna break this down and leave it in there. Okay. What podcast? It was on Reddit. But yeah, it was nice. Those were the days. A lot has changed. She says wistfully. Oh shit, no. I did it wrong! Fuck, sorry chat, I did it wrong. Oh.
Yearn, Allie, yearn.
I keep getting sent those TikToks by my friends, like,
yearn, Asian girl, yearn. Don't cry, Asian girl. You got this, Asian girl.
can we get a revival episode? Maybe. We'll see. Whoa, is this a Minecraft mod? No, this is called Hytale. It is a game that was made by the same people that made Hypixel. The Minecraft server Hypixel.
Do not despair, Asian girl. It'll be okay, Asian girl.
What the fuck? What? Huh? What? No! Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not what I'm going for. Why is this slabs? This game sucks. Why are the slabs like that? What are they? The slabs are supposed to be. Why do they? Why do they slab boobs? It looks like a nipple.
Bad game.
Also, that's the thing is like if you try to break a block, it eventually like it sticks for a little bit, but then it heals over time, so it doesn't actually break. It's so over. The build is fucking screwed. It's still half a block, but it looks all weird. Hit R to rotate. Oh, never mind. My first instinct when things don't work the way that I think is like, oh, the game is the problem. Your finals are starting. What are you doing here? Oh! Never mind. This is... Oh my god. The game does not suck. I feel terrible for saying that it does. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. I love castles, castles love me. Oh yeah. Why did my tummy growl? Oh, I got some really good pork loin. Some really good pork chops. I'm gonna make katsu later. I haven't had katsu in a hot min. Yeah, now it's looking proper castle-y. That's good. Yes! Oh, yes, that's looking castle as fuck! It's castle as fuck! That looks so good! So good! Yo! You can have some of the katsu, that's fine. I don't usually finish mine. It's really... Katsu's really, really big for me. The crenellations look kind of tall. Yeah, I was gonna fix that a little bit. I wanted to add like another slab here, maybe. But I just wanted to get the base down. Do you ever want to do one of those trips where you rent out an actual castle in like Ireland and Scotland and stay in it for a few days? How much does that cost? It sounds pretty expensive. Two pennies? Tree fitty? Tree fitty in Canadian or tree fitty in American? Because that changes the entire thing for me. 17,000 pounds a night? I mean, one day when Alekirser becomes a multi-million shkabillion dollar company, then we can consider that option. I'm gonna compare these to see whether it makes it look any better. Yeah, I think I prefer this with the additional slab. I think I'm gonna do that. 17,000 pounds a night. Sounds a little heavy. Sandro. 1,800 pounds a night on weekdays. Still sounds a little heavy. Yeah, I got jokes. I got so much jokes. Why are you disappointed in me? Ah! I keep dropping from my stupid shit tower. I just gotta build it closer, I guess. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Let's just add a little bit more of this. Ugh, no. What the fuck? What? What? No. No. There we go. I was a little worried. I was like, why is that floating? Okay. This is looking proper castle-y. if I do say so myself. A bunch of shit towers, but that's fine. Okay. Add here too. Yes. Yippee! Yay. This is why I never beat the fucking Ender Dragon. This is the type of shit I'll be doing instead. Should probably remove these shit towers. Yay, yippee, yay, yay, yay. So, like, okay, I just saw somebody mention Yes Ma'ams, the workout that I was recommending people. It's just Nautilus cable shit. But, it reminded me, I had to take down a few, TikTok reels or stuff, like, just short form content that I would post on my Twitter. I had to take a few things down, cause I noticed that TikTok, like Twitter would, flag it as NSFW just because my VTuber model was in it. Like, specifically the format of it. Like, if it's an highly edited reel that is vertical and features an anime woman, they instantly censor it for some reason. And they make it, like, flagged as sensitive content. Even though it's not even remotely NSFW. So I had to remove some of those because I'm trying to be, like, careful with my account. And it happened to some of my friends where they'll, like, they'll be flagged and they wouldn't even know. Just because of things like that shouldn't normally get them banned, but it did for some reason. I know. So strange. Eye contact, how lewd of you. Oh no, the eye contact one was fine, but it's really odd. It's really odd. But the sex spam bots are fine and won't get banned. It's weird. It's looking great so far. Now we gotta build the rest of it. Would I ever re-upload the ones you take down somewhere else? They are somewhere else. They're on TikTok and Instagram because that's where they're meant to be posted. That's the kind of content that does well there and thrives and stuff. But Twitter, for some reason, has it out for VTubers. I don't get it. I have to build 2 more towers, but I'm wondering, where should the entrance be? Like the doorway. Should it be here? Because if I build this out here, like if I build the 2 towers over here and here, it'll obstruct this. 8 hours left to the build. This took like 30 minutes. It's not that bad. I should build it the opposite way of the spawn. So like, this should be the door, and then like I build the pillars over here. Okay. Okie dokie. That's why I got a bunch of dirt. Gotta fill it out with dirt. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I can just pick it up. This is what I personally like Minecraft to be. Is I want, like, people that just mine and gather resources, and my only job is building stuff. I like Minecraft as a building game. Fill it out with dirt. What shape is the vase going to be? Oh, wait. I promised that I wanted, like, diagonal. I promised I was going to do diagonal walls. Fuck. That means it needs to be bigger. Yeah, like, instead of being, like, a straight castle where I just, like, have walls over here, I was thinking, like, I could have it be, like, a little bit diagonal to make it a little bit more, yeah. Will I be able to accomplish that this stream? I got time. It's fine. Oh shit, I'm streaming tomorrow too. That's weird. That's weird. I'm streaming tomorrow because I'm doing a collab with Celadon. We're gonna be playing a horror game together. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be so awful. Oh my god, yes. The stream tomorrow is also going to start around the same time as usual. So 6 p.m. Pacific time and 9 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be on my channel. I'll be streaming my POV as well. It's going to be both. Yeah, it's gonna be the usual stuff. Yeah. Is Elle also streaming? Elle does not currently stream on Twitch. And I will also be streaming on Thursday. My schedule is going to be I'm streaming this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. So I added Wednesday's stream. Yeah, Elle does not stream on Twitch at the moment. My schedule's packed. I wanna be the best streamer that ever was, and I need to lock in if I wanna be that. You know? I do have enough light hide. Do I have enough for repair kit? Yeah. Okay. Yes, my schedule's on my Twitter. I am going to be on my Alekirser Twitter. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday on stream. So it's my usual schedule just with an additional day. Basically. Okay. La 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 la. In ASMR, how are you able to sound close to the mic without introducing unwanted or mouth or saliva noises? So my trick is that I have, I don't like those noises, so I actively go out of my way to not include those. And I speak in... I'm really tooting my own fucking horn with this, but I've kind of adapted a kind of accent that allows me to avoid as many unwanted mouth and saliva noises as possible. It's the reason I pronounce certain words the way that I do. And it helps me avoid making mouth and saliva noises and also clicking and stuff. I have to be very careful. Oh, thank you for the raid, Mystic. Thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you so much. There's certain words that I struggle with that I can't really think of right now, but whenever I'm recording, it's very apparent to me that if I say a word like the way I would normally do it before I started VAing, I would click like crazy. Yeah. But basically the long and short of it is I avoid them by simply not making them. Because I don't like listening to mouth and saliva noises. It really makes me go ee. I think mic placement is important. Obviously, if you use EQ and a gate, it's still gonna be... There's still a chance that it can appear still. So if you have control over your environment, I'm just burning in my fucking sleep. If you have control over your environment and like you record on your own time, sometimes I really just record things like multiple times until I don't click or make noises. That was really funny. I really don't like mouth noises. You can turn off fire if you want. I don't want to. I think it's funny. Is that why you don't do mukbang? I can't stand mukbang. I can't stand it. Unless the sound is crispy. I hate the sound of wet mouth. Like, unless it's like, I don't like the sound of like wet chewing. Especially because I don't like when people eat with their mouth open. Glorps. Yeah, not to yuck your yum, but that's your thing. Glorp away. It's not for me. Nikocado avocado mukbangs. I've never actually watched any of his content, and that's probably because I don't watch mukbang in general. Trying to think. Thank you, Mystic Nexus. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. I hope you had a really good stream, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, wasn't there like a big... I don't really keep up with Nikocado Avocado, but I do remember that there was like a whole big thing about him basically staging a multi-year weight loss reveal. Because he recorded a lot of his content back when he was heavier, and then he did a reveal where it was like, actually, I just recorded so much content, and surprise, I'm actually skinny. Now that's a level of content creation that's pretty crazy. That's a crazy level of content creation. And no one knew. To be fair, I'm speaking for myself for sure, but it's really easy to hermit when you work this kind of job. It's very easy to lose track of time and for people to be like, oh.
Remember that girl? Oh shit, yeah, I should check in on how she's doing. And be like, oh yeah, Allie, I haven't seen you in forever. What have you been up to? I'm like, oops. I thought we talked the other day, and it's been a year. Oh, oops.
I wouldn't call myself a NEET, cause now that I am like a business owner, I don't wanna claim NEET culture, cause like that's like your own, like, I don't wanna be a faker or a poser, but I can find a lot of empathy for NEETs, with NEETs, I suppose. If that makes sense. But I don't think I've ever been a NEET, because I kind of just went from studying and then kind of just went into working. And I worked during uni as well, so I was never a NEET. I just like to be alone in my room sometimes. Yeah. I like to do things too much to be a NEET, but it's like a culture. I think at my peak overworking, I had like 2 jobs plus Alekirser. So if anything, I was like overemployed. During uni, I had like 2 jobs in addition to Alekirser. So I was like overemployed, which is kind of funny to think about. Share jobs with the employed. Nobody wanted the jobs that I took. Nobody wanted those jobs. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Oh, I don't work 2 jobs anymore. I work on just Allie full time, thanks to you guys. But there was a time where I was a student and worked those jobs plus Alekirser. But that was also back when Alekirser was much smaller, so it was a lot more manageable. I like uni because I like the learning part of uni. I think I'm pretty good at taking tests, but I don't like taking tests. I like the parts of uni where it's just like discussing cool things that you're learning and having conversations with people. But the actual like testing part, I definitely don't miss at all. Though to be fair, that's kind of just how school was back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. Like, people should be able to learn that stuff without it being like, you know, a really expensive book club, as you put it. Allie should do a Terraria stream. Well, if you're not sick of me playing games where I mine and build stuff, then I'd love to. Only if you're not sick of it. You're a horrible test taker. Well, that's a good thing, is like, if you're a horrible test taker, it's like a big sigh of relief when you realize you don't have to take them anymore. You're in your 2nd week of community college and you forgot how good structure is for you. Yeah. The thing that I will say is, like, I really laud community college teachers and professors because they actually want to teach. You know, like, people who become professors at community colleges actually like teaching, whereas people like university professors are just university professors because they have to be, you know? And that's something I noticed. Yeah, because they're there just because mostly for like the love of the game, which is pretty awesome. Like, the best professor I ever had used to teach at a community college. And it's fine. I think it's pretty funny when you put, like, some professors are really funny because it's clearly, like, a slightly introverted nerd that loves the topic that they're researching but doesn't want to interact with people, and so they're kind of forced to, and it's pretty funny sometimes, but... You're an adjunct prof, and I'm absolutely right. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Community college professors are like godsends. Please be enough space, please. Please be enough space, please. I studied bad bitchology. That's what I studied at uni. So true. I'm a lecturer and I have class in an hour. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Go have like lunch or something. Go have lunch. I figured I could save on dirt if I just don't fill out the bottom layer. So let's pretend that there's not like let's pretend that there's some there. Don't put me on the projector. That's embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You're renting out a theater to watch streams? Do it! I want to see it. I've always wanted a home theater. That's like my goal, is to have a home theater. One day. Especially because I love movies. Can I afford one? I spent all my money on my 3D room. I gotta wait. I listened to one of your audios to take a walk and I cooked. And somebody said you're deep fried. I don't think you're deep fried. You're like you're like sauteed. You're sauteed. That's fine. I'll be listening to stuff while we're walking too. You're chill. Moderately pan fried. Maybe air fried. How do you guys... Okay, I got a question. Because I know Markiplier is doing the whole Iron Lung movie thing. Where do you watch it? Do you just watch it at like cinemas and stuff? Where do you watch it? Where is it at? Is it just in the theater? Yeah. Just making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. One thing that I fucking love about this game is that you can jump over 2 blocks. That's so cool. It's gonna be peak. I'm really excited. I wanna watch it. We can trade notes. There's a site where it's available? Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Me reaching flow state, making the same thing that I built last night. I literally built this whole castle last night too, just in Minecraft. Why am I so excited to build another castle? I don't get it. Oh shit, wait! I need to make my walls diagonal! Fuck, I forgot! Oops. Maybe I can make them diagonal on one side? No, that looks stupid. Fuck.
Oopsie. I forgot. It's so over.
Wait, okay, like hypothetically speaking, if I did make this, no, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's run a test. How the fuck would I even do this? This is a little narrow to be diagonal, no? Fuck. No, it's too late. It's too late. I'm trying to think. It's so over. Whatever. It's fine. Granted, this is bigger than my Minecraft castle, so it's not that bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If these are uneven, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. If you rotate a square, the walls are diagonal, we'll be so back.
Huh? I don't think you can do that in Hytale.
You're so much more agile. Like, in Minecraft, this would be, like, minus half your health bar. But in this, if I fall down 7 blocks, it's nothing. I don't get hurt. That's great. That's how it should be.
He's cheating? I can't believe Alekirser is cheating live on stream. It's crazy.
I am playing for the vibes, dude. This is just a chill. This is my self-indulgent week. What I say goes. No, wait. If you phrase it like that, like Allie's just playing for the vibes, people are gonna think I'm like on something or like I'm a stoner or something. I'm not. I'm not. It's not the vibe and the function. I've had a lot of... The only reason I say that is because I've had a lot of people ask me, Allie, do you do your screams high or something? I don't. I can understand why some people might think I do, but I don't. I'm just happy pilled. People actually think I'm zooted, but I'm not. That sounds worse. It really does. I should just shut up. Alekirser is a lie. A lie fed to you by big... This looks pretty good. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. And imagine like a freaking... a bridge with some wood. Get some like windows going on here. Fuck. Ooh. I needed a cozy stream like this. I'm glad. I know the week's been really hard.
The week's been really hard for me.
It's only Tuesday.
The week's been really hard for me.
It has been. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh shit. Oh, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday! Happy hump day! Whenever your Friday is, or whenever your end of the week is, celebrate with like a bang, you know? Do something nice for yourself. Do do something nice for yourself that is financially within your means. A bang, ayo. God knows I do. This Friday, I will allow myself to have one nice thought about myself. You know what? It's a start. I'm proud of you. I'll buy a yacht. Damn, that's financially within your means. We got a big baller over here. I like doctor's appointments way more than... Sorry, I just saw somebody talking about doctor's appointments. I love them way more than dentist appointments, dude. Because whenever I go to the doctor for a checkup, they still give me lollipops and stuff. If I done good. Yeah, I love it. And it isn't even because, like, it isn't even, like, it's because I noticed that there's, like, a... They'll have, like, sometimes they'll have to, like, if like, the local pediatrician isn't able to take their case or something, sometimes they'll just, like, kids will just have their general checkup there. They have, like, this jar of lollipops. And I'll just stare very longingly at it, and they'll get the hint, and they'll be like, Allie, do you want a lollipop? And I'll be like, yes, please. Maybe the reason you hate the dentist is because you get lollipops every time you're in. I'm very careful with my teeth. I have brilliant teeth. I've never had a cavity in my life. I'm just like, yeah. Even my fucking bank gives me lollipops, dude. Yeah, well, you know I gotta say yippee when I got one. Jeez. I'm not a monster. Pretty privilege? Damn, is it pretty privilege to get lollipops at the doctor? Why is it so whimsy in Canada? It's a great question. We just have so much joy in our hearts. I'll take it. I'll take it. I am pretty. Only positive self-talk. Say it to yourself. Say, I am pretty. Manifest it for yourself, kings and queens. Say you're bonita. Either pretty privilege or Canada privilege. That's fucking crazy. I've never heard Canada privilege before. I am pretty. It was worth a shot. Point being, self-reinforcement. I'm bonita as fuck. There we go. That's more like it. I am sufficient. I'm a bonito. That's a fish, right? I do like fish. Fish are great. If I could live off just fish, I would. I don't really like sushi. I don't really like sushi. I don't really like Pokeballs very much. It's not because I think the taste is bad. It's because it upsets my tummy. I don't have the gene that lets me eat raw fish without it. Like, I know it's not, like, prepared in a certain way to avoid that, but I always get a tummy bug whenever I do. I don't know why. It's so frustrating. Like, okay, one of these days, I'm gonna go on a deep dive with you. I'm gonna force you guys to watch this video on Yakutia with me. Maybe after we finish this tower. But, like, in Yakutia, it's a region in Russia that's really cold. Like, -30, -40 Fahrenheit vibes. And a part of their diet is literally just, like, frozen fish that they cut long strips of with a special knife, and they just eat it. It looks good. It looks really milky, but I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not built like that. Like, I'm the kind of person where I can see a food and be like, that looks good, but I know that I personally wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah, no. I don't get cold ridiculously easily, but for somebody that's lived in Canada as long as I have, it's concerning how cold I do get. Just on the reg. Gee, I need so much stone! I think this is the last stone run. The mental image that gave me made me gag. I'll show it to you.
Literally says it made you gag.
I'll show it to you. It actually looks a lot better than you're imagining. Because you have no meat on your bones. That's true. It's very true. I'm trying to change that. Get some muscle. I will say, the stuff I've been doing, I'm getting a pretty nice shelf. Pretty happy. Ripped alley when? God, I wish. A shelf. You know, like I'm starting to develop a little bit of a booty. I need more stone. Allie wants to be Ray. I don't want to be Rhea Ripley. I don't have the vibe to pull that off. But I want to be able to, like... I like how I'm able to feel hunger more frequently when I am, like, more active. And I haven't been as active as I would want to be. That's really just how it works. Is like, people are always, like, going on this kind of diet, that kind of diet. But really... You can just, like, if you work out more, develop more muscle, you can eat more. Because your muscles need it. Don't make things hard for yourself. Bitch, 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 bitch. Why are you so tanky? What? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. That's poop from a butt. What the hell? Eats 5,000 calories? Aw, gee. I don't know if I could eat 5,000 calories. I think the most... Thank you for the sub to Drusilla Fortnite. You have a Shield Girl block. I do! Oh, thanks for reminding me. I will say, I completely forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, no, I can't eat 5,000 calories. That sounds insane to me. Four large cups of olive oil. I just don't want to do that to myself. I go to the gym to quiet my mind, not look better. I go to the gym to look better. Health? No. But I haven't really gone to the gym. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm building a setup at my place. So I never have to go to a gym ever again. I exercise for my vein chemistry, that's valid. But for me personally, exercise is nice for your brain chemistry because you're getting hotter. Can we get a Sekiro stream? Maybe, at some point. But I'd have to finish it, is the thing. It's more consistent when I can work out at home. When you eliminate all the possible excuses you could have, like, oh, I don't want to go because the gym's crowded today, or oh, I don't want to go because this or that, it becomes a lot more difficult to avoid your workouts, I feel. Because then it's like, shit, I have a really good setup. I should use it. Boop, 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 boop. I love castles. I fucking love castles. Holy shit, fucking love castles. Fucking love castles. Danganronpa? I'm aware of it. I can't say that I've watched it, or seen it, or played it, or really interacted very much with it. I've seen the R34 and it's pretty good, but like, I'm not really very familiar with it. Was I not supposed to say that? My bad. You should build the castle from Resident Evil. I've also not engaged much with Resident Evil as a series. Not because I don't want to, just haven't had the time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Leon? Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of R34 of that dude. Not because I actively see it, seek it or anything. It's because I just see it on my feed. My feed is filled with all sorts of stuff. Thanks for the 40 months, Colors. Thank you. I'm not a pervert like you guys. Smiles. Whoa. I love castles. Oh, I love castles. Fucking love castles. Cool, it's so cool. Oh, no! Why is it like that? No! Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Oh, hidey hole. Oh, hidey hole. Yeah. Aw, shit. Wait, I forgot about this. I'm gonna make a few more slabs. Then we should be pretty much done with the base of it. Yeah. Ooh. Are there any games that you guys are looking forward to this year? I heard that Witcher 4 is releasing this year. I played a little bit of Witcher 3 on stream and I thought it was really good. You excited? Yeah, I bet you're excited. GTA 6, if it even comes out, all I'm saying is I wouldn't hedge any bets on it or anything. Not really for the moment. That's the thing, is like, I'm trying to think of the games that I hear are being released this year. And a lot of them are either likely gonna be delayed, or, I don't know, it's just like, I just don't know. Fable? Okay, Fable's one that I've heard a lot of people talk about. I don't think GTA 6 will be good. What makes you say that?
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, too much of a backlog. That's true. Why focus on all the new games when you got so many games to play already? Stop jumping into torches. I yearn for the fire. I'm literally a dragon, dude. I can't do anything about it. The other thing that's really forgiving in this game, just breaking things in general, and the height you need to be at to break things above you. That's also forgiving. The monsters! I don't know, the monsters gonna... Oh no, Dragon Girl likes fire. I want another game like Skyrim to release soon. But I want it to be, like, the thing is, I don't want a Skyrim 2 to release. I just want it to give me the same feelings that I had when I played Skyrim for the first time. You know? Like, I do want Elder Scrolls 6, but I also want, just like in general, a fantasy game that gives me the same vibes as Skyrim. Oblivion and Morrowind are great games, but they didn't give me the same vibe as Skyrim, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to get lost in it. I also didn't grow up with Oblivion, so when it got a remake, it just didn't have that same nostalgia factor as Skyrim did, or does for me, you know? It's not that it's bad, it just didn't pull me in the way it like they pulled people that played it for the first time it released, got pulled in. You know what I'm saying? Wasting so much time not using a cobble farm? Hot take, I don't like farms in Minecraft. I don't like iron farms. I don't like farms. The joy for me, like, I said I don't like collecting resources, but I don't know if I like farms either. Cause I like feeling like I earned the blocks, you know? I like feeling like I earned it. Wait, you told me I was wasting time, and now you're saying that it's base that I don't like farms. Pick a side, dude. Pick a thought. What are you saying? What is Bro saying right now? Like, what? It's so strange. Y'all are strange. You're strange individuals, you are. I see you. That's what I thought. Gate time? Probably. I still need to add the little spinny on these towers. Don't hurt him now, Allie. Yeah. Crenellations, is that what they're called? I didn't even know that. I know that there's... I'm a fake tower lover. I'm a fake castle lover. I don't know what they're called. Gate. Crenellations is a very fun word. Crenellations. Sounds contagious. Yo, bro, you should get those crenellations checked. They're looking pretty dire. You should make a secret lair. This is the secret lair. The very, very visible secret lair. Don't you see how secret this is? Nobody can see this. It's so non-obvious. When all three of us can see. Well, it's a secret that I'm sharing with you guys. I'm secretly... non-secret... I don't fucking know. I don't know. No! Ugh, this ugly ass tree is getting in the way. Ugh. I think I needed a cozy stream. Yeah, I needed one of these. It's really funny that this is like the coziest, one of the coziest streams I can do. And then right after this, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, it's horror slap time. You ready? I'm very all over this place this week, that's very true. But I'm very over the place as a content creator in general. Can't even lie. Like, what even is Alekirser anymore? I don't know. Oh. You like my variety? Thank you. I built it myself. Look at you building a secret lair. See? I told you! This is a secret lair! It's so secret. Nobody's ever gonna be able to find this. Maybe Alekirser was the friends we made along the way. Because here's the thing. I almost feel bad. Because, like, what if there are people that genuinely just like watching my streams? Are there gonna be very many of you that only like watching my streams? I don't know. But, like... there's guaranteed to be at least like one person, right? And I feel bad because like everybody's gonna be like, oh no, it's because I know what kind of person you are and stuff like that. But it's like, what if they're just like here for the vibes? You know, I don't know. There's definitely somebody. And there's the rest of you. I don't need to say. I accidentally spent 50 cents. On what? So you are the ASMR tomboy. Yes, I am. I am the ASMR tomboy girl. Boy. I'm not a boy. The ASMR tomboy. Tomboy? Tomboy? We've talked about the appeal of tomboys before. Tomboy boy, tom girl. I don't think that's a thing. I'm not even that tomboyish. I'm not gonna lie. Hate to burst your bubble, but the tomboy creators not terribly tomboyish. Famous birthdays thinks I'm a boy. It's because they put it like I don't know what the fuck they're pulling. I just got an email earlier today that was like a lot of people are looking you up on famous birthdays, so you should give us a description. Loki looks AI. That's why I submitted like a non-AI bio. It's like I tried to be very humble. I was very humble with what I said about myself. Oh, yes! The Tower of the Tower spiders are complete.
Yeah, I just build castles now, dude.
Good night. I don't blame you for feeling tired. This is a very sleepy stream. We did it! We did it! It looks so good!
I mean, it looks alright, I guess.
Oh, it's the fucker that killed me. Yeah. Now what do we do for the doors, for the openings and stuff?
I don't know.
Some kind of wooden gate or something. Oh, interesting. I figured if you put logs and built a stack of it, it would still fell the tree if you broke the bottom log, but I guess that only applies to regular trees. Well, for now, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Let's see. Crude door. Maybe a redwood one. Oh, lumberjack door. I gotta get one of those. Gotta get one of those. Hefty manly door for very manly girl. That's what I am. So tough and manly I am. I need tomboy doors. But I'm not a tomboy. I just play one on the internet sometimes. You should probably have... I was gonna put some wood around it, but it's really funny that it's just like... just a single door. I'm gonna put some wooden panels. Be patient with me, god damn it. Perfect. I just leave it like that. That'll really show them.
You're coming.
I'm just gonna put some stuff over it. Let me see. Lumberjack platforms. Maybe some half slabs. Here. Oh wait, shit, what the fuck is that? Are the planks? Okay, that works. I was gonna do something. Hold on. Like, imagine this. It's like, you know, like, kinda like that. But then there's like a kind of gap, so I gotta take care of that. But there's like gaps. Ugh, yucky. Ugh, yucky. Yes, it's fine, I guess. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
It works. It does a job.
Okay. I built a castle! I built a castle! We did it! Yippee! I'm feeling pretty good. This is nice. If I had more time, I'd build like a nice flag. Maybe the Scottish flag. Yippee! Task complete. I don't know what I'm gonna put inside, but at the very least we have like a cool base now. I'm pretty proud of. I like it. Oh wait, shit. Just some finishing touches for me. Whew. Oh, I made it. Nice. God, I'm so athletic in this game. I love it. Just add a little bit more details. The crenels, the crenelations, whatever the fuck you call them. Ever since I mentioned chicken katsu, or like, sorry. Ever since I mentioned katsu, all I can think of, bro.
Oh! Allie, Minecraft parkour stream when?
I do want to eat. I'm hungry. Holy shit. Building castles is like second nature to you. It really is. All I do in these games is build castles and build castles and build castles. When you're trying to bag a baddie, but every time you try to hit it, she just talks about castles. I saw a script like that the other day where it was like, you're having freaky time with your girlfriend, but she keeps ranting about roller coasters. She keeps talking about roller coasters the whole time. And I kind of want to do it. It sounds so funny. But I love this. This looks so cute. I mean, it could use like a little windows. It's looking a little basic, but it's our basic little shithole. I like it. Very cute castle, everybody. What a wonderful stream. Thank you for the bits, Multius Way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, gifts, not bits. Not gifts. Bits. Gifts. This was fun. I'm going to make some pork katsu now. I am hungry as hell. But please, please, thank you for the gifts popping up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty happy with this castle. Let's find somebody to raid.